Shore Sports Zone's coverage of St. John Vianney is brought to you by Paver Restoration and Bayshore Community Bank.
Championship Saturday brings some tailgating to Monmouth University. The St. Rose students were ready to bring the excitement of their Belmar gym to the big stage. Our U.S. Army girls basketball game of the week is the Shore Conference title game. St. Rose, the number 5 seed, topped number 1 Manasquan in overtime. St. John Vianney got to the finals by beating number 2 RBC. Thanks to the U.S. Army for allowing us to bring you extended highlights of the title game. Kimmy Evans and SJV looking to repeat as Shore Conference champs. The Purple Roses' Jennifer Laurel's calling card is tenacious defense, but she brought an offensive spark right out of the gate. Laurel with the corner 3 gets St. Rose started. Good first quarter for the Lancers. Here's Evans on the inside. The future Seton Hall Pirate has had a great senior campaign. Then Madison Doring with the 3 ball off the bench. St. John Vianney with an early 10-4 lead. But here comes St. Rose closing the first quarter strong. Lucy Thomas, who will be playing Division I basketball right here at the Ocean First Bank Center for Monmouth. At the end of one, it's 10-9 SJV. In the second, Michaela Markham shows her explosive first step. Great drive to the hole for 2. And then, with halftime approaching, Sarah Carpel knocks down the 3. St. John Vianney gets within 1 at 20-19, but St. Rose has an answer up the other end. Laurel, the hoop and the foul. She misses the free throw. At the half, St. Rose with a 22-19 lead. The third quarter saw complete domination by St. Rose. They held St. John Vianney to 1 of 10 shooting, and Laurel had a hot hand. She dropped her second triple of the game, and then a huge play here. Lucy Thomas off the mark from 3. Laurel with the rebound, the off-balance shot, beats the buzzer. St. Rose goes up 18, 39-21. And St. Rose does not take the foot off the gas pedal in the fourth. Elizabeth Marsicano had a wonderful Shore Conference tournament. She was one of 3 Purple Roses in double digits with 11. Then senior Ellen Stoll, great job of switching hands in the lane for the lay-in. St. Rose was feeling it, and Lucy Thomas was dominant. She takes the feed from Stoll for the lay-in. The Purple Roses beginning to realize that the title is theirs. Lucy, a true inside-outside threat. Here she dials in for her second 3 ball of the game. But the true story of this game, unbelievable defense by St. Rose. Fitting that Jennifer Laurel right in the mix. She creates a jump ball with awesome defense on Evans. For a team that has felt heartbreak in the Shore Conference Finals and the Tournament of Champions in recent years, you can see how special it is for the Purple Roses to bloom and win it all in the Shore Conference title game. 56-31 is your final. St. John Vianney shot just 22% from the floor, a credit to St. Rose's defense. The 17-2 third quarter was the difference as St. Rose outscores the Lancers 34-12 in the second half. The Shore Conference Girls Tournament once again provided some of the deepest pool of talented teams in the nation. SJV and St. Rose are no doubt state title contenders. After the game, we talked with Lucy Thomas about the Purple Roses being the number 5 seed and the motivation it provided for the 2017 Shore Conference champs.
It certainly did motivate us. We wanted to show and prove that we're more than what we were seeded, and we all went out and played our hearts out, and we got the win.
We've been through a lot together with these 3 seniors, and they show great leadership. They really get this team going. They take all the credit. They deserve all the credit for us being successful.
We got knocked out by SJV last year, so it was kind of personal this game. You know, they've put us through a lot, so we just wanted to win this game on top.
Your family's so important to you. Your dad is the proudest guy, not only in New Jersey, but probably the country right now. What does it mean for you to share such a great moment with your whole family?
It means the world. They have always been there for me. They always will be. They're my biggest fans and my biggest supporters, so this is awesome. Just to be able to go and hug my dad after the game was awesome.
For more Jersey Shore sports, log on to shoresportzone.com.